Namaskar, friends. I am Sanjay Mansukhani, and today I'm going to talk about something which is unbelievable, a reality without words, wordless reality. Let me give you an example. Just look at this object in my hand and tell me, what do you see? I repeat, tell me, what do you see? I will repeat my question. I asked you, what do you see? आंखों से क्या दिख रहा है? But I'm sure many of you, in fact, all of you will say pen. आंखों को पेन शब्द नहीं दिखता है. Our eyes cannot see the word pen. Our eyes can see the object. But because of our school education, because of what we have been taught in our nursery, KG, and primary school, we have picked up reality in the form of pictures and words. For us, it is A for apple, B for bat, C for cat, D for dog. That is how we started learning. When the teacher taught A for apple, she showed a picture of an apple. We might never have cut open and seen what is the inside of an apple. We might never have tasted the apple. Just by looking at the picture, we identify it with the word apple. We learn the spelling of the word apple. We learn the pronunciation of the word apple. We hear the sound of the word apple. But what we are actually seeing is an object, is a fruit. All humanity, all of us, look at the world outside, the world of objects, with its name. In this example, pen, with the meaning of that name. In this case, a writing instrument. And we also see the description, further ideas about that object. So I might recollect some stories about the pen, my first pen, the pen which I got as a gift, the pen which got lost, my favorite pen. So by looking at an object, I start thinking in words. I remember the word pen. I remember the meaning of pen, writing instrument. I remember stories about pen, all in the form of words. So when I'm seeing, I'm actually seeing words. I am actually seeing thoughts as words. You try thinking without words. Take a minute. Think of any thought without a word. You will not be able to think. So friends, what is happening is the same object, the same pen, say this pen, when I show to billions of people around the world, all of them are seeing with the same eye. Each eye has the same design, has the same circuit, has the same operation mechanism, but we all see the object differently. Some will see it in English, some will see it in Chinese, some will see it in Arabic. People will look at that object in thousands of languages. My country, India, alone has more than 2,000 languages. And these words in different languages might have slightly different meanings also. And each one of us, billions of people who are looking at the same pen, might get different ideas about it. might get different recall from their minds. So the same object, one object, unique object, creates a different thinking process in each one of us. Why? Because we are thinking with thoughts, with words. The same reality is being observed in billions of different ways. And that is what gives rise to conflict. That is what gives rise to right and wrong. That is what gives rise to difference in perception. We have seen the same object, the same pen, with the same eye. And perception means to see. So why should all these billion eyes see differently? Because we see with the mind and not with the eye. We do not look at the object as it is, but we look at an object as we think it is. We do not look at an object in a neutral way, as an observer, as a witness, as a sakshi. We look at an object with the programming in our mind, with what my school teacher taught me, what my parents taught me, what my friends taught me, what life taught me. So each one of us sees it differently. When we on this planet Earth learn to see an object with the sense organ of the eye alone, and not with the interpretations, biases, and prejudices of the mind, we will see the same thing. We will see one thing. We will be united in our viewpoint. And that is what humanity needs to know, needs to learn. When we see it in the form of words, we see it differently. When we see it in the form of words and the form of thoughts, the object actually gets lost. It gets lost in the cloud of words and cloud of thoughts which surround what the eye has seen. You lose the concentration of seeing. The concentration becomes confusing, becomes cloudy, becomes distorted, becomes disturbing. So, if you want to have a real experience, a real perception of reality as it is, as the universe has created it, and not as your mind is creating it, then that universal reality needs us to stop our thoughts, stop our words, and look simply with our eyes. This concept is the concept of wordless reality. It is a very empowering reality. There is no confusion. There is sharpness in the observation. There is clarity. You will get insight into that object. You will get intuition about that object. That insight and that intuition will give you additional knowledge, powerful knowledge, which other human beings will not be able to have. Why? Because they are taking a confusing look. They are taking a distorted, biased look. They are looking through the cloud of words and thoughts. So, if you want to get ahead in life, if you want to contribute to the growth of humanity, if you want to see reality as it is, and not a false perception created by the mind, then practice wordless reality. Just look at this object again and simply look. Stop your mind talking to you in words about this object. Simply look. You will find something new. You will find something unique. You will find something special, which you had missed the last time I showed it to you. Thank you, friends. This is wordless reality. Practice it. It is very simple, very powerful, will improve your concentration manifold and give you power and knowledge in life. Thank you and God bless you.